Vicki Lynn Marshall, November 28, 1967, February 8, 2007, known professionally as Anna Nicole Smith, was an American model, actress, and television personality. Smith started her career as a Playboy magazine centerfold in May 1992 and won the title of 1993 Playmate of the Year. She later modeled for clothing companies, including Guess, H&M, and Heatherette. Smith dropped out of high school in 1984, married in 1985, and divorced in 1993. In 1994, her highly publicized second marriage to 89-year-old billionaire J. Howard Marshall resulted in speculation that she was a gold digger, which she denied. Following Marshall's death in 1995, Smith began a lengthy legal battle over a share of his estate. Her cases reached the Supreme Court of the United States, Marshall v. Marshall on a question of federal jurisdiction, and Stern v. Marshall on a question of bankruptcy court authority. Smith died on February 8, 2007, in Hollywood, Florida, of a combined drug intoxication. Smith was born Vicki Lynn Hogan on November 28, 1967, in Houston, Texas. The only daughter of Virgie Tabor's Arthur and Donald Eugene Hogan, Smith attended Mexia High School in Mexia, Texas, transferring there from a Houston school. She had 5 half-siblings on her father's side. Smith was primarily raised by her mother and her family in Mexia. Personal life. While working at Jim's Crispy Fried Chicken in Mexia, Smith met Billy Wayne Smith, a cook at the restaurant, and the couple married on April 4, 1985. When he was 16 and she was 17, she gave birth to their son, Daniel Wayne Smith. On January 22, 1986, Smith and her husband separated the following year and divorced in 1993. While performing at a Houston strip club in October 1991, Smith met 86-year-old petroleum tycoon J. Howard Marshall. On June 27, 1994, Smith and Marshall were married in Houston, resulting in speculation that she married him for his money. Marshall died on August 4, 1995, in Houston at the age of 90. Court cases and bankruptcy. In October 1994, Smith initiated a $5 million lawsuit against the New York Magazine, claiming that she did not authorize the use of her photo on the cover of its magazine titled White Trash Nation and that the article damaged her reputation. The lawsuit was settled. Even though Smith was not in Marshall's will, she claimed that in return for marriage, Marshall verbally promised her half of his estate, which primarily consisted of a 16% interest in Coke, Inc., then worth $1.6 billion. Smith's stepson E. Pierce Marshall disputed the claim. Smith temporarily joined forces with J. Howard's other son, J. Howard Marshall III, who was disowned after attempting to take control of Coke. Howard III also claimed that his father had verbally promised him a portion of the estate. Like Smith, Howard III was also left out of his father's will. In 1996, Smith filed for bankruptcy in California as a result of an $850,000 default judgment against her for the sexual harassment of a nanny who cared for her son. Since any money potentially due to her from the Marshall estate was part of her potential assets, the bankruptcy court involved itself in the matter. In September 2000, a Los Angeles bankruptcy judge awarded Smith $449,754,134, the amount that Marshall's interest in Coke appreciated during their marriage. However, in July 2001, Houston Judge Mike Wood affirmed the jury's findings in the probate case by ruling that Smith was entitled to nothing. The judge ordered Smith to pay over $1 million to cover the legal costs and expenses of E. Pierce Marshall. The conflict between the Texas Probate Court and California Bankruptcy Court judgments forced the matter into federal court. In March 2002, a federal judge vacated the California Bankruptcy Court's ruling and issued a new ruling that reduced the award to $88 million. On December 30, 2004, a three-judge panel of the United States Court of Appeals for the Ninth Circuit reversed the decision on the grounds that the federal courts lacked jurisdiction to overrule the probate court's decision. On June 20, 2006, E. Pierce Marshall died at age 67 from an infection. His widow and estate executor, Elaine Teddimer Marshall, pursued the case on behalf of his estate. After Smith's death in 2007, the case continued on behalf of Smith's infant daughter, Danny Lynn Burkhead. In March 2010, an appeals court upheld the verdict barring Smith from the estate. Following the decision, lawyers for Smith's estate appealed the decision to the entire Ninth Circuit. On May 6, 2010, the appeal was denied. In June 2011, in the case of Stern v. Marshall, the Supreme Court issued a ruling against Smith's estate, stating that the California Bankruptcy Court decision that gave her estate $475 million was made without subject matter jurisdiction. The court agreed with the ruling of the Ninth Circuit that a bankruptcy court could not make a decision on an issue outside bankruptcy law. In August 2014, David O. Carter, a federal U.S. District Court judge in Orange County, California, rejected efforts to obtain about $44 million from the J. Howard Marshall estate. Death. On February 8, 2007, Smith was found unresponsive in her room at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Smith's bodyguard and his wife, who was a registered nurse, performed cardiopulmonary resuscitation (CPR). Smith was taken to Hollywood's Memorial Regional Hospital, where she was pronounced dead at the age of 39. An investigation was led by Broward County Medical Examiner and forensic pathologist Joshua Perper in conjunction with Seminole Police and several independent forensic pathologists and toxicologists. Perper announced that Smith died of combined drug intoxication with the sleeping medication chloral hydrate as the major component. No illegal drugs were found in her system. According to the official report, her death was not due to homicide, suicide, or natural causes. Smith's death was ultimately ruled an accidental drug overdose of the sedative chloral hydrate that became increasingly toxic when combined with other prescription drugs in her system, specifically for benzodiazepines. Furthermore, she had taken diphenhydramine and topiramate. Despite rumors of methadone use involved in the death of Smith's son, Perper only found methadone in her bile, indicating it was probably ingested 2-3 days prior to her death, and therefore was not a contributing factor. The autopsy report indicates that abscesses on her buttocks, presumably from prior injections of vitamin B12 in the form of cyanocobalamin, as well as human growth hormone and viral enteritis were contributory causes of death. Tests for influenza and B were negative. 8 of the 11 drugs in Smith's system, including the chloral hydrate, were prescribed to Stern, not Smith. Additionally, 2 of the prescriptions were written for Alex Katz, and 1 was written for Smith's friend and psychiatrist Dr. Christine Arashevich. Perper acknowledged that all of the prescriptions were written by Dr. Arashevich. Smith's funeral took place on March 2, 2007, in the Bahamas. Last Will and Testament. Smith's will was prepared by attorney Eric Loand in 2001 in Los Angeles, California. Smith named her son Daniel as the sole beneficiary of her estate, specifically excluded other children, and named Stern executor of the estate. It indicated personal property valued at $10,000 and real estate valued at $1.8 million, with a $1.1 million mortgage at the time of her death. A petition to probate Smith's will was filed in Los Angeles County Superior Court, listing Burkhead as a party with interest to the estate.